Y'all, I reached 1K subscribers! And no, that title is not clickbait. I have really been on this platform making videos for 6 years now. Can you believe that? 6 years. It went by so fast. But before I yap into yonder, I guess we should address the big elephant in the room. A lock lift check. Lift every voice and sing to the land. So there comes a time in every person's life where you just have to rebrand, again. For like the 4th time. But that's okay, because I'm not the same person that I was 3 years ago. Hell, I wasn't even the same person I was yesterday, or the same person that I was at the beginning of the sentence. I'm much wiser now, and wiser now, and wiser now, and why. But anyways, let me explain the lore behind the rebranding. So Coda. Okay, yep, we know it. We know the theme song. So Coda is not real. Yep, it's a figment of our AI imaginations. And let me explain it from the very beginning as we take a trip down memory lane, okay? So it all started with it's the Coda. It's Coda. Who is Coda? Like, isn't that your real name? Nope, not at all. And it's not even a close variation of my name. See, my name is vocal stem, but we're gonna get to that later. But first, I must explain where it came from in the first place. So actually, it came from my amusement park job. Yeah, the one from this video right here. Yeah, it came from the same job as this video right here. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. It's a good watch, if I do say so myself, after my 10 hours of editing. Basically, one of the side quests that I've had in my life was I was an amusement park performer for like 4 years. Yeah, I kid you not. This was me. Now, mind you, I've had no prior acting experience at all, but I do know how to play the drums, and that's how I got this job. So on the first day of rehearsal, I got this folder and it said Dakota in my last name. And okay, I will admit I used to kind of still presently have this bad habit of just going with the flow and assuming different things and just going with that, and I don't ever really bother to question it. So this is one of the examples. I assumed, being that this was an acting job, I thought everybody just referred to each other as their character names. So I thought that was my character name and they were calling me that. I'm thinking it's like a form of method acting or something. I don't know. This is my first introduction to anything acting, anything theater. I didn't know what they did behind the stage. Just silly me for providing all of my personal documents and stuff for tax forms and stuff with all of my name and social security on it, and they knew my name. Look, I know, and well, I didn't know at the time, but I just went along with it. When I first started working there for the first few months, I'm not gonna lie, I was hardcore to myself, not purposely, just I don't know, I was just to myself a lot. So a lot of people didn't really say my name, and it wasn't until the very end of the season, after the season, and the show was over and all that stuff, and I was in the break room talking to a couple of coworkers, and somebody referred to me as that name, and then I just laughed and was like,
that's not my name, right? But honestly, it's a kind of cute nickname, so it could just be an inside joke,
And that is how it came about. But yeah, it was kind of an inside joke. So when I started making my YouTube channel, and I didn't want my real name on there, so I made an alias name. And you know, I have already spent a year trying to come up with the intro. You think I was finna spend another decade trying to come up with the name? Oh my god. We would have never been here right now. So I took that and I just ran with it. But now my little bestie boo boo pocket op done took all of my freaking information and sold it to the highest advertising bidder. I just kind of stopped caring for real. So who is Dakota? Who is Coda? I don't know, you tell me. So It's Dakota was essentially the beginning of my YouTube journey, where I started making videos in my college dorm room.
Oh my gosh, we reached 50 subscribers.
And then 2020 hit and I had to change sceneries into the room I'm in right now.
Let's go do this DoorDash. I kid you not, this is what it felt like. Don't tell me how to drive. Did I just run through 3 red lights, go 95 in the 45-minute, leave a U-turn in the middle of the intersection, ran over a stop sign, and skip the old lady in the McDonald's drive-through all by playing 8-ball on my phone? Yes, but you ain't gonna tell me how to drive though. But if you like the video, you should go ahead and like the subscribe button and subscribe to the like button down below.
And I slowly started realizing that my yapper is actually kind of pretty entertaining, especially when I add some video effects to it. And it was those certain tangents that led me to my next era. Psychic K. Yo, that was a fever dream. Psychic K was a fever dream. I don't even know where that name came from. Bro, everybody was so confused on how to spell it, how to pronounce it. I didn't even know how to pronounce it my damn self. I think I did as just ask Google before like ChatGPT and all of that even existed. Just freaking ask Google to give me a cool name. And that was like the first thing that it came up with. And I just ran with it again. But that was a great era of my yapping phase. Like I bought my first microphone and I'm telling you, I've never stopped talking since.
The other day I reached 100 subscribers and I really would like to say thank you. It might not seem like a lot, but to a person that has only 5 friends and 35 Google accounts that subscribe to the YouTube channel, it's impeccable, it's crazy.
They have AI everywhere now. They have AI softwares, AI video games. Hell, they even have AI in the air that we breathe in. Treat your contact list as if you are like Cupid. I once pitched for a softball game and I proceeded to hit 75% of the team. It wasn't on purpose, I don't think.
And Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill came on. And me thinking that I'm in the city where the players play and they write on the things like every day, that this song will be kind of like an anthem and people will know the lyrics to it. At least heard of this shit.
We all know once you slap that 5-letter word on it, all validation to being upset goes completely out the window. Like, I don't care if I just kicked your little brother's puppy into an incinerator on trash day. It's just a joke, bro. Get with it or get lit. Literally.
Flag or stock it.
Oh, wow.
Like, dude, why are you bullying another student when we're all getting our ass kicked by the school system? We have bigger things to focus on.
Like, you have a prank and then you fake it. People do pranks and it involves actors. So the people pranking the person is actors, which is explainable, you know, that's the thing. But it turns out the people being pranked is also an actor. I didn't choose to be pranked myself.
Is that we wore uniforms. Yes, we were out here repping the black solid Reeboks, the fresh Old Navy, JCPenney's and Kohl's back to school sell khaki pants. Then after that, I combined the green screen with the microphone and we were in there. It led me to my next and most recent era, Coda's World. Do this thing where it takes a point A.
I pretty much got bumped off the seat. Mind you, I'm really supposed to be there tomorrow morning.
The 20v1 era starter pack. You know it is fairly easy to get started on your pimping blockbuster. The 20v1 era today.
Saturday nights are for the boys. Saturday nights are for the gals. And on this Saturday night, you are getting your ass up and fulfilling and possibly overfilling your social battery tank. And have a night you'll wish you won't remember. Apparently being a baddie is whoever puts their hands on Natalie first. All right, everybody. Welcome to Baddies University. Let's take roll, shall we? Giacomo Jesse here. Oh, okay, got you. Brazilian BBL Bertha, right here. Oh, okay, got you. And oh dear. Yeah, it's pronounced Natalie. Pound Town, Gillette, Pound Town. My pink, my booty brown. What? Did you just cough on me? No, I was just clearing my throat. Yeah, probably clearing your throat for all the shit you talking. Excuse me? You heard me. No, the only thing I heard was an insecure bird-looking walking in my direction. You know what? Shut up. Put him up. All right?
Fight!
Lo and behold, I see a spider about the size of the palm of my hand sitting on the side of the basket where the bread was. Hey, yo, look at that. Damn, that's a fat ass spider. Look, we can't let people know that there's bugs inside the food. They will cause a fit. And now 6 years later, here we are with Kay's World. Now, this makes a bit more sense, okay? Because my real name is actually, drumroll please, Kayla. Yeah, Kayla. Nice to meet you. See, I think Kay's World is gonna stick, okay? At least for like the next 2 years. Y'all, we reached 1,000 subscribers. I reached 6 years on this platform and it has been nothing but a blessing. It's just been so fun. Thank you guys, the real ones who have stuck with me since literal day one. Like, you've been with me through this entire journey, but I really love making these videos and I'm going to keep making these videos. And I love entertaining y'all and talking about stupid shit, just random shit that I find on the internet, shit, and telling it through the lens of my imagination. And as I probably said for like the 5th time, I'm back now. And we just getting started. Thank you guys so much for 1K subscribers and for sticking out with me for 6 years. Let's make it 6 more years and let's just keep on rocking out. That was so corny. Hold on, let's try it again. Let's keep on trucking. No. Let's keep on vibing. I don't hate either. Let's keep on. Well, if you like this video, I want you to smash that like button and share it to someone who also likes to change up their nicknames and rebrand themselves once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 10 times.
Game over.